guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I'm gonna take myself out on a date because, as you can see by the title, we are doing 1 month no contact. We are celebrating 1 month no contact, and that probably don't seem like a long time, but it is to me, especially when somebody's been in your life for like a good period of time. Like, that's a little minute, and when you get used to their presence too, and then it's just gone, then yeah, that's a good little minute for me. And it's not a video to like bash nobody, because I feel like I did that in like 2 videos. I was kind of just pointing out the negative, but obviously it can't be all that negative if he was around for that long. So I just want to make this video to kind of celebrate myself. I be seeing girls online, they do it with cakes, but I don't like cake like that. I like cookie cakes though, and I was gonna do it with a pie too, but I didn't feel like doing all that. So I was like, I'm gonna just scrape this stuff off and decorate it. I'm not jacking on right now because I'm definitely taking myself out on a date after this, just to celebrate. I'm gonna take it off now though because it's a little hot. Also in this video, we're gonna be taking accountability, because I have not done that at all, and I'm finally doing it. So basically, in the beginning when we met, he told me exactly who he was. I just wasn't listening. He told me how he was like a selfish person. Oh my god, and was he? He was like very selfish. And I'm not. Like, I'm like a caring person. I want to be selfish. He should have actually inspired me to be more selfish, because I do need to be more selfish, like with who I bring into my life and who I give my time to. Because yeah, a lot of people just don't deserve my time. And he was one of them, but it wasn't always bad, which is why he wasn't in the first place. And I don't want to say he's like a horrible person, just because I just think we were way too different, like way different. I think I was a lot more emotionally intelligent than him, and he wasn't. But I don't know if this like correlates, but he did have like a lot of money, so I feel like he used his money as a crutch to not having emotional maturity. So I'm not gonna say he would leave with his money, but he kind of would. And I'm not that type of person. Like, I don't care how much money you got. I don't care like if you have a 5-bedroom house. I don't care like what you got going on, but you need to have, we need to be compatible. Basically, you just can't buy me. And I'm not gonna say he did try to buy me, but he might have tried to do that with other girls in the work, but it wouldn't work with me, because like, where your soul at? Well, not soul. I'm not gonna say he didn't have a soul. It's just, I'm just a very emotional person, and I'm a caregiver, and he's the opposite of that. Like, he's kind of like nonchalant and takes everything as a joke, and I'd be like too serious about everything, which could be a flaw too. And something that I was just assuming too is because we had an age gap, and I was thinking, oh, he's older than me, so he'll be more mature, and he'll know how to take care of my feelings. No, bro, like, age does not define maturity at all, not even a little bit. Like, not even a little bit. So some of the good and bad stuff, if I'm looking down, it's because I'm scraping off the I don't like frosting either. Like, I'm gonna write 1 month on this, and then I'm gonna scrape the frosting off and eat it. Well, my child might like the frosting, so we'll see. I don't know, but that's why I'm looking down, in case y'all wondering. So one of his pros was that he would give me good advice, because like I said, he was older. So if I need to vent about some things, then he would know the right thing to say, but not everything. So that was a plus. And okay, let's just say this one was a pro and a con, because sometimes I got sick within 3 times of us. It's either 2 or 3. Let's just say 2 to be safe. 2 times I was sick, like kind of throwing up sick or stomach ache sick. And the first time, both times he couldn't take care of me, because he's just always so busy. He does own a business, so I mean, I guess that could keep him busy. Yeah, so I would be sick and he wouldn't take care of me. Like, he had to go. He was always just so busy, and that's kind of like a really big thing for me. Like, I need to be taken care of when I'm sick. So a nice thing he did do was like he sent me money so I could DoorDash some soup and like some ginger ale, which was really nice. And that was like around when we first started talking, so I was like, well, at least I know he's busy, so at least he could do that for me. But the second time I was sick, he didn't do nothing. Like, he didn't even check up on me to see if I was okay. He didn't say, oh, do you need money to do this? And that's like a big thing for me. I'm letting you into my home, into my body, and it's other stuff. Like, I really let my guard down, and for you to not even be able to take care of me when I'm sick, like, that's crazy. So that was like the beginning of the end. I'm not gonna do a full-blown story time on it because I want to save that for another time when I'm like fully healed. Like, right now I'm healed, but like just 2 weeks ago I was crying over it. And if you look at my previous videos, like in the summertime, you will see like I was sad over it then too. Like, we always was on and off, on and off. It's for real this time. I hate saying that because I be saying that and don't be meaning it, but it is really for real this time. I got pink frosting to decorate. I don't know if y'all can see. And it has been actually a little bit over a month, but I was out of town thugging with my rounds. Hold on. One. I see that? That's pretty good. I got like the worst handwriting ever, so I am a little bit proud of this. I don't know how I'm gonna finesse the month. Ooh, that's longer. Hold on. Okay. It's cute to me, so don't come for me. But yeah, when it finally hit a month, I was out of town. That was my Christmas pajama party in my previous video. My other Vlogmas, I think that's Vlogmas Day 2. It was that video. That's when it officially hit a month, but I do want to take time to celebrate by myself. This month is gonna look ugly, okay? The month that I'm drawing is gonna look ugly, but oh well. And he did lie to me about something like really, really big, but I'm not going to expose that now. I think that'll be like for a story time I do, like I said, when I'm completely over it. So it's been a month, and the first 2 weeks of it I was cool. Like, I was like, you know, I made the right decision, I don't care. All he did was bring me down, blah blah blah. And though I'm not trying to bash him, but his bad did outweigh his good, but it was some good, and I feel like I never really talk about that, so we'll talk about it. Never mind. I'm not gonna say what I was gonna say. What am I trying to say? Okay, I feel like when I get to my 30s in a few years, that's probably when I'll talk about it, just because it was like a huge lie and it was kind of like manipulative, and that's the only reason I stayed for so long. Like, he did deceive me in the beginning, and if I knew the truth I would have never stayed. But I mean, I did have a good bond with him. He was there for me sometimes. Like, if I felt like I was having a breakdown, he would come over. One time he did even leave. He was at somebody's funeral, and he even left the funeral like to come be with me, but he had to go back. But that was sweet though, so that was something good that he did. And there was other stuff like that too. And one time it was so bad, like, he was the cause of one breakdown that I had. I'm putting one mon, M-O-N, because I ran out of space already. One M-O-N, y'all know the vibes, y'all know what it means. But one time we really did like go through it. It was on both of our ends, and I just needed him to stay like the night with me because my mental health, it was just really bad. And he ended up having to leave, and I'm just like, what? Like, that is so crazy to me. Like, it was bad. I needed him. Like, I never say I need anybody for anything, because I do every single thing by myself, and I do take pride in that. So I'm like, damn, like, I'm just sitting here and I'm telling you I need you, and you just up and leave. And the reason he had to leave wasn't even like a life-threatening emergency. It was something that he could have rescheduled, and he freaking left. So that was kind of like the beginning of the end. I was like, damn, like, that's the worst. And there is a TikTok sound, and it sounds just like me when he left. So it's so triggering when I hear it, and it makes me want to cry. I'm gonna insert the clip.
You have to stay. You have to stay.
But yeah, that's exactly how I sounded, and I was like, oh my god, Like, is this cartoon character me? I never even watched it. It's a show on Netflix, but I don't even know. I don't have Netflix, so I can't watch it. But that really made me want to watch it because that girl was acting, okay? This shit ugly as fuck. Hold on, let me show y'all. And I don't want to like, oh, here's the cake. One mon. And it still has so ugly for, I don't know. I think I just want a cookie cake. Maybe I just want an excuse to eat cookie cake. And I don't want to sit here and act like I was perfect. Like, oh, it's the perfect angel the whole time. Because I did say some stuff that was unnecessary. And that could probably have hurt his feelings. But the way he would act, I would assume he didn't have feelings. So I'm like, I can say whatever to him because he doesn't care. And I don't want to be like that. Like, that's how I know a person's not for me, if I feel like they don't even have feelings. Like, at all. So that's something too. I did kind of put up with a lot of disrespect just because I wanted to be loved, and for the first time ever I am ready to just love myself. All the love I wanted to get from him or from any man in the past, I'm just poured into me, and that's my goal for 2025. It's my year, literally. Like, I know people be saying that. I feel like that's so cliche, but literally it really is my year. And that day when I had my breakdown, like, he said that he did feel bad about it. Like, he said, I felt like shit after that. Like, after I was crying and he just left anyways. But what does that mean? Because he still did it again after it. So, obviously, you didn't feel like that bad if you kept doing it. And it, I don't know. It was kind of embarrassing, too, like, telling somebody I need them when I'm so independent the way I am. Like, no, that's embarrassing. Telling somebody you need them and they still freaking left is crazy. With him, it wasn't too easy for me to be vulnerable unless I was drunk. And I was finally vulnerable, like he asked for. And it didn't turn out the way I wanted. Like, I feel like I did everything he wanted, and it just wasn't good enough. So that kind of really hurt my feelings in the end. I was like, damn, like, what's wrong with me? I was taking it personal, which I shouldn't have. Like, something I really need to stop doing is taking things personal. Like, people have their own demons, they have their own problems. It doesn't have anything to do with me, so I need to stop thinking it does have to do with me. The best pro I could say was good advice. He would give good advice and he would help out with some of my problems, but like the deep dark problems, he couldn't even stay to. I don't want to think about it because I'm gonna get sad again, and I don't want to be sad. I'm finally happy. I didn't think I was gonna be happy. So something that I say to a lot of women around me is, and I say it on here too, is the best way to heal is through prayer and like alone time. Like, not alone, but like, you could be around family, just don't get under another nigga to get over one. And with him, I really thought I was gonna have to do that. I'm like, when is this gonna end? Like, I should have been over him, but it's a lot easier now because we don't have to see each other anymore, and I'm very thankful for that, because who knows where I would be. I'd probably still be in the same position if we still had to see each other. And even though I was hurt in the way I was, and I'm still like a teeny tiny bit hurt, which is why I'm not gonna tell the whole story, I don't wish nothing like bad for him. And I mean, I don't know, hopefully he found happiness one day. That's all I'm gonna say. I know I already found happiness. Like, I'm happy now. Excuse me, it's like a sad situation, but I don't think he's like internally happy. External, he got what every man wants, I guess, but like internally, I don't think he's happy. I want to be with somebody who is emotionally mature, emotionally intelligent. That's what I need. So as of right now, 2025, I do plan on being single and celibate for the year, because I just want to experience 1 year without any heartbreak, without any trauma. Like, I want 2025 to be a really good year for me, and I really like that number 25. So we're gonna see. Maybe it's my lucky year. I want to find myself more. I want to love myself more, which is why I'm taking myself on a date right now, even though I can't afford it, but I don't care because I want to go out to eat and try a new restaurant. So yeah, I think that's all I really got to say to him. After this video, I'm not talking about him no more. I'm not going to do a 2-month no contact. I was kind of thinking of doing a 1 year no contact, but that's just too much. Like, I don't want to do all that. we're gonna celebrate 1 month and we're gonna keep it pushing. But for my celibacy journey, we're gonna celebrate I got 6 months and then 12 if I make it that far. But I think I will make it that far because I don't have like anybody in my life right now. I don't have no boo, I don't have no sneaky link, no none of that. Like, it's really just me versus me right now. So that's just me by myself right now, like just dating myself, loving myself. That's what I need to do. I feel like it's nothing out here. I was never really for the streets at all, so I'm not pressed to talk to nobody. I want to love me the way I crave to be loved. And everybody's always so quick to say, oh, it's somebody out here for everybody, but I really don't think there's nobody out here for me. Like, I really don't. And I don't know if it's because the stories I hear from everybody or like just the stuff I've been through, but I don't see anybody who's had a happy ending or is in like a happy really relationship right now. And I don't know. And sometimes I'm like, oh, I want to be my own example. Like, I don't know. I really don't think that there is anybody out there for me, and I'm really like at peace with that now. Sometimes I do be wanting to get back out there though, just for fun, but from this whole experience I learned that I'm not the type to just have fun. Like, I can't be a fun girl. I'm gonna want something serious all the time. Like, it's not fun getting played with, it's not fun sneaking around, nothing. Like, I don't like it. I'm just not the type to do that. But I be hearing like my friends' stories where they boo, and they be sounding like so fun, and I've been wanting it, but it's like I don't go anywhere, so I can't really find it, and I don't want to find it. I want to find it with me first, and then maybe 2026 I can start dating and having fun, whatever. But as for right now, I would like this year to be about me, because I am very content on not having a heartbreak. I'm very content on not having a heartbreak on my birthday. I hate being sad on my birthday over a guy, and I've been like that for the past 2 years, I'm gonna say. Yeah, 2 years I've been sad over a guy on my birthday, and I don't like that. Like, I will still celebrate and stuff, but internally I wouldn't be happy. So that's all I got for right now. I'm very blessed that I'm not entering the new year with the heartbreak or any like rage or hatred in my heart. So the restaurant I'm about to go to is called Tex-Mex, I think it is, and it's a Mexican restaurant. I usually go to the same Mexican restaurant all the time, so I'm like, let me try something new. I believe the one I'm about to go to doesn't come with a liquor license. They don't have their liquor license, which is totally fine because I don't want to drink today. I probably will anyway, but you know. Yeah, I'll see y'all at the restaurant. Gotta get my thumbnail. This gonna be ugly. I'm not an artist, y'all. It looks like one mom. I'm supposed to be lighting it up. I can't find my lighter. That's what I'm gonna do. Hold on. I don't know if somebody left this lighter in here or what, because I definitely don't smoke or nothing, so I don't know how it got here, but I'm glad it's here. And I got a little candle that says yay. I forgot about my little candle. Y'all, this thing was $8. The fuck? I shouldn't have got it. That's okay, because I want to celebrate me and my little wins. So gonna put it on a little cake. Oh no, I don't think. Okay, I don't know if it's gonna stay because it's cookie cake and not regular. It's not gonna stay. It's gonna look stupid. All right, y'all, so it say yay, because obviously the store not gonna have nothing that say 1 month. But okay, my A's acting up, so I'm not gonna talk. Hold on. I'm scared. I don't like fire. I don't think I'm gonna do this. Hold on, because I don't want to burn my thumb. I'm scared. Okay, go. Okay, so y'all are witnessing a blonde moment in the flesh, because why didn't I just light it up before I put it on the cookie cake, and then I could have took one letter and then lit up the other letters with it? Oh my god, it's because I was hungry, y'all. We just gonna blame it on that and keep it pushing, because ain't no mother freaking way I tried to light it up like that. Blame it on my ADD, please. It hurt my finger, y'all. We're just gonna blow out imaginary candles. Yay, 1 month. Okay, bye. Time to go eat. Oh yeah, something else I wanted to take accountability for is that I did kind of think that he was going to change. So I wasn't accepting him for who he was, but I was accepting him for who he could be. And I shouldn't have did that, because even he said, trust me to be me. And I saw exactly how he was, and I still stayed. I don't know. Sometimes maybe I thought that I was scared to be alone, because I really used to hate to be alone with my thoughts. But like I'm happy internally now, so I'm fine with being alone. And it's really peaceful. Like in my previous video I did say that I was kind of insecure when I was with him, because he would make comments, but he did apologize for them and he made up for it in his own way. But I feel like it wasn't good enough. Like I feel like after you say a certain thing to me, then it's not really no coming back after that. Like I'm never going to be fully comfortable with you, if that makes sense. So I'm gonna take accountability, because I could have left after he said what he said, and I knew I wasn't going to forgive him, but I didn't. I stayed, and I was very insecure, but I'm not. And I've been doing my makeup like all week. I haven't been doing it because I'm sad, because usually I'll do makeup because I'm sad and I'm just like, oh, my makeup's expensive and I'm not gonna cry off this expensive makeup. So I would do makeup to keep myself from crying, basically. And now I'm doing makeup just because I'm really happy, and it feels good to be doing that again, because I've not done that in a while. So yeah, when people tell you who they are, believe them. And if they don't tell you, they'll show you. You just gotta look, and it'll be right in front of your face, and you gotta choose if you want to accept that or not, because you can't change a person that is stuck in their ways. And like I said, age doesn't really define maturity. So yeah, that's all I gotta say. Like I said, no ill wishes to nobody, but I don't know, it just feels really good to be happy again. And I'm happy and I'm at peace all by myself. I didn't have to get under somebody else to get over him like I thought I was gonna have to. And that is a great feeling, because I would be leaving one situation just to jump in another.
Every second, every minute, man, I swear that she can get it. Say if you a bad bitch, put your hands up high. Hands up high, hands up high. Tell them dim the lights down right now, put me in the mood. I'm talking about dark perfume. Go.
I recognize your fragrance, hold up, you ain't never gotta say shit, and I know your taste is a little bit, high maintenance, everybody else basic, you live life on an everyday basis, with poetic justice, poetic justice. If I told you that a flower bloomed in a dark room, would you trust it? I mean, I